Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston from Beauty and the Beastons, and I upload every single Tuesday and Sunday. I upload all kinds of content, mommy related content, cleaning, cooking, organizing, meal planning, planning in general, all of that kind of stuff, decorating, routines. But today I am undecorating the house. So this is over a 3-day span because this is real life at 1 month postpartum. So this was Christmas Day night, and we decorated way early, as did most of America. We decorated in the beginning of November, and I was just so ready to have all of this stuff come down, especially with all of the new toys and clutter in the house from Christmas itself. So the first thing I'm doing is just moving all of my decor to the island so that I could box it up nice and neat. I got these big green bins from Target. They're currently on sale for $5, so I just went ahead and grabbed a bunch of them before Christmas, actually, because I knew I was going to want to take everything down and have a nice place to store them, and then I would know all of the green bins are my Christmas decor. So the first thing I'm doing tonight is just taking everything down, and then in the next portion of this video, you'll see me taking down the Christmas tree and everything from the living room. When do you take down your Christmas decor? It seems like everybody I follow was taking everything down, but I do follow a bunch of YouTubers, so that makes sense. And then I also got a lot of messages about people wanting to take everything down because they felt very cluttered as well. We talked about a study that I found where clutter has a lot to do with your mental health, and sometimes when you get more things for Christmas, you feel more anxious, and clutter can cause depression, all of that stuff. So it makes sense. It's not about having the perfect house or anything like that. It's about feeling refreshed and less anxious. That's what it's about for me, at least. So we are on day 2. I'm just taking down all of our stockings. I'm going to take down this garland and the reindeer, and then we're going to work on the Christmas tree. The kids had fun helping out with this. This was one of the first years in a while that we got a real tree, because we do have an artificial tree, and the little pine needles were everywhere cleaning up, as you'll see, but it was totally worth it because it just makes the house smell so good, and it's just a fun experience going and getting a tree with your family. So now that the downstairs is done, we're going to start working on the upstairs. Carter was really enjoying helping me. At first he was like, wait, why are we taking down Christmas? And then when I told him that, you know, we'll have more space for our toys to play and everything like that, he was excited and he was happy to help. So might be a way to get your kids involved, is just tell them that, because I know nobody wants to take down Christmas, but we've had it up for so long. Also, PSA, you're allowed to decorate whenever you want, and you're allowed to undecorate whenever you want, because it seems to be like this huge debate, but it's your home, your decor, and my motto is do whatever you want. Finally, we are completely undecorated, and now we get into the cleaning portion. It felt so good to be back to like my normal cleaning videos now that I'm not pregnant anymore. The end of pregnancy was really challenging physically for me, so it feels good to be up and moving around. This is the first time since having my daughter that I've really like got up and did a huge like deep clean like this, but it just felt amazing. Of course, listen to your body, but it felt really good to be able to do this, and I felt like I was like back to my normal self. As I was cleaning this table, a lot of times they eat their breakfast out here while they watch cartoons. I was just thinking, wow, we need a new table. One, because I want a bigger table that they can like draw and color on. This barely fits all 4 of their plates now that they're bigger. So if any of you have a good recommendation for a larger kids table, please leave them down below. I would love something white like this, but just bigger. I like that it's wooden and easy to clean. But this one just did not really hold up against my kids, but sometimes they treat things not very nicely. You can see the backs of these chairs are off. We had to saw the rest of them off because they broke them, but it's working right now. That was a kid craft. And now I'm just putting out, I'm not putting out all of my like normal home decor again, because I'm going to decorate for Valentine's Day soon. So I kept the decor minimal, but we had this up on the mantle before, and it's just simple and it looks nice and clean. Okay, so this was another Instagram debate. I put this on my story. It was like $30 some, and asked people if they had it and what they thought about it. I got a ton of responses about how people loved it, and then I got a ton of responses about how people hated it, so I just got it anyway to find out for myself. And so far, so good. I love it. What I do feel bad about is that the boys really want something like this for them, and I can't find anything like this for boys besides like Hot Wheel storage. So again, if you have any recommendations for something like this for the boys, they would love that. So would I. I almost thought about just getting them like little luggage, but I don't know. I'd prefer something else like this. Now for the kitchen, I'm taking everything off of the counters and putting everything onto the island so that I could just like scrub everything, give it a really good deep clean. You know, after you undecorate for Christmas, there's like glitter everywhere. We also had some family over for the holiday, and it's just good to give everything a nice deep cleaning. Now that everything is cleared off the counters, I'm just wiping everything down. I did want to mention this giant extension cord behind me. I don't know if you'll watch our family channel, but our Nespresso broke and our refrigerator turned off all in the same morning. The Nespresso is sent back to Nespresso. They're supposed to be sending us a new one or fixing that one, so we've just been using the Keurig. And the extension cord is needed because the outlet is broken where the fridge is normally plugged in. So that's why you see a giant extension cord there. However, thankfully they are fixing it this week. So this door is kind of like any mirror in my house or the sliding glass doors where I basically just clean it for my own mental health because there will be fingerprints on this in like 2 minutes, but it felt good to give it a clean again and I try to keep up with it this time. So now that this is all wiped down, I'm going to take out the little oven mat on the bottom of my oven that you all actually recommended to me. It's amazing. There's a ton of stuff on it and you literally just use water and it all comes right off. So I'm going to rinse that off and put it back in, but it does come in a pack with a bunch of them in there. Hopefully it's not like super toxic or anything like that, but it has been really helpful.
my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about.
Finally, I'm just putting everything back, and the thought like finally came to me, like, why do I have my onions and potatoes sitting next to the coffee maker? I don't really know. I do stuff like that, and then like it's been like that for over a year, and now today I'm like, oh, I should probably have coffee out by the coffee maker and then have the onions and potatoes next to the stove. So that's what I did. So I'm just putting everything back and kind of rearranging a couple of things.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
And in my diffuser, I am just using some lemongrass, and that's it. I've been obsessed with lemon, lemongrass, and lemon verbena. Lately, I just love all of the lemon. It just feels really like fresh and clean and makes everything just smell amazing. So for the sink mixture that I use to clean, it's literally just baking soda with lemon essential oil. Then I put some of my Thieves dish soap on top of it and give it a good scrub and rinse it off, and that's literally it.
Keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Moving on to the dining room, I got this table not that long ago and I kind of regret it. It was pretty expensive from Pier 1, which is now like closing down, but it looks nice, but it feels kind of flimsy to me, and I definitely want to get a new dining room table at some point. And another thing is I really need to go grocery shopping. I'm in the middle of meal planning with all of my favorite cookbooks, and I'm thinking about filming a what's for dinner, so let me know if you want to see a what's for dinner. And the reason I mentioned the grocery shopping is usually I have a ton of fruit in the middle of my dining room table, and it just makes me happy because the kids always go and grab it, and just, you know, it looks really pretty too. But I don't have any fruit right now. I seriously need to go grocery shopping. Next, I'm just cleaning the bathroom again, diffusing some lemongrass in here as well.
I can see you trying, finding ways inside my head. Lost and out of focus, I can hear a word you say. 'Cause I don't care about your game, I just wanted you to see me. Thought that you should know I'm already sold, so never let me go. You had me at a talking, I don't care. With you, my mind is clear. La 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 la. Have me at hello. La 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 la. Have me at hello. La 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 la.
Finally, we are getting to the floors. I don't know about you guys, but I vacuum multiple times a day. I use my Dyson, and I constantly have my Roborock, like little robotic vacuum, going after every mealtime and stuff, but I have to vacuum multiple times a day. If I don't vacuum, it just gets gross in here, and then crumbs get tracked throughout the house. So vacuuming has to happen. I love this rug, but it hides so much stuff inside of it. Like, you can just hear the vacuum crackling like every single step of different crumbs or like a little toy. So it does look really nice, and it makes me happy that it is one of those rugs that gets vacuum lines, but definitely holds on to crumbs and stuff. I probably should have made this into the handheld version, but I was too lazy and I just did it this way. Finally, we are moving on to steam mopping. You see I have a different head on here. This one kind of helps you get into corners and everything. The main reason I have this head on though is because the cloth that goes onto the regular head was just so gross. I need to order new ones. I didn't even want to clean with it, even though I know it was clean from the washer. It was just like completely stained black. So that is why I'm using the steam mop. I always recommend the steam mop. I've had it for 100 years now in like every place I've ever lived in, and I just love it. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that it gave you some motivation to get your house back in order after the holidays. You saw that I did it over 3 days, so give yourself grace, take your time, do it at your own pace. Done is better than perfect, and just feels really good to have everything nice and clean to start off the new year. I'm looking forward to all of the videos coming up this year. My next video is going to be a night routine for myself and Everly, so let me know if you're interested in seeing that. And then I have some cooking videos coming up, but definitely leave your January video requests down below. And thanks so much again for watching, for subscribing, for giving this video a thumbs up, and just for being here in general. We are so incredibly grateful for all of you, and I know this year has been really challenging for a lot of us, but just know that you matter and that 2021 has got to be better. And just stay positive, stay in your light, and again, just thank you so much for being here.